Good morning, YouTube. It's WhiteNightEspada here. I'm basically here because a few people wanted to see my deck from that locals that I went to. I mean, I didn't even do that well. I went 3-2, but still, you guys wanted to see it, so here it is. It's my anti-meta deck. I hope you guys like it. First up, to King Tiger Wang-Hu. King Tiger, or Wang Wang, as I like to call him. He is so good. There's only like two things in the wind-up deck that can stop him, and that is a Shark and Magician in defense mode, but flipped. So, but it cannot stop flip summons, but still, it's ridiculously handy, and wow, it's just so useful to just be able to like instantly destroy stuff. So they can't get off those stupid plays, so they expend a lot of resources trying to kill it. And just a lot of decks don't like it, like gadgets, they also get hurt by it. So basically, it's beast, and yeah. Next up, we have two Fossil Diner. I'm trying to get another secret, but yeah. This is so good as well. Just flips when they attack it. You just set it as like a little trap, and you just explode everything, killing BLS, Utopia, whatever, you name it. Also, what's very handy is to stop, like, say, Chaos Dragons going off for wind-ups. You can just have some sort of support, like, say, a Bottomless Trap or Sun Morning, and then just normal summon it. So they will try and kill it by going over it, and then doing it in the main phase. But if you Bottomless Trap all that, they can't do anything for like a turn, because they can't special summon or anything. So it's very handy for stopping those monsters. Yeah. Then we have a Grand Mole. Why not? Troll with the best card, biggest trolly dickhead card in the game. It's so useful. Buy Zen Mains, buy Leviathan Dragon, buy Zen Mayo. It got rid of so much, and yeah, it rules. Then we have the water part, which is very limited to 2 Snowman Eaters. Very beast, set it, 1900. Not much can go over it, and it will just destroy anything that really can go over it. Yeah, it killed BLS quite a few times, so that was pretty handy. 2 Side Dragons. Ooh, the secret is green. Groovy. Okay, that's super, by the way. Yeah, 2 Cyber Dragons, because it's 2100, comes over. You can use it against Machinas to use Chimeric Fortress. It's just very handy, powered card, and yeah, it's 5 stars. But not that that matters to me, because I don't exit, because I'm not a douche. 2 Thunder King Raiho. It was originally 3, but I took it out down to 2, so I could include some other stuff, including Snowman Eater. But yeah. It's very handy, 1900, so it can kill and negate summon. You know, I don't need to explain Thunder King to you. It's just cool. It's not as good as it was, but it's still very handy. 3 Dee Warrior Lady. She gets Woman of the Match for me, MVP at least one of them, because she can just kill so much. You set her, they attack her, oh bye, or you can just attack, maybe take a few points, but points in this game are not for keeping. They're for using for you to get your game on, as it were. 1, 2, 3, yep, Effect Veilers, you guessed it. Which one is the American one? Haha, try and tell that. It's not a deck without 3 Effect Veilers, right? 2 Kaiku the Ass Destroyer, ridiculously handy. He is so good. You can just get rid of so much in the grave, and neither player can remove monsters from the graveyard from play. Holla! Then we got 2 Doomcal. I know a lot of people don't really run Doomcal anymore, but it's 1900 big, and it stops the Chaos Dragon OTK. Well, it's supposed to. It didn't really. I didn't draw into it at the time. I got massacred by the Chaos Dragons, but it's ridiculously handy because they would have to sacrifice one of their monsters to get rid of Doomcal, or it would stop their monster's effects. So it's very handy. It got rid of the wind-up loot once for me. I mean, they attacked it in the attack phase, thinking they would kill it with a Hunter. It flipped, so they had to lose their Zenmati or just not do anything, and they for some reason chose to lose their Zenmati. I then have 1, 2 Breaker, the Magical Warriors. I'm actually thinking of running 3 because they're so good. They are so good. It stops Area Level Limit Area B, which absolutely rapes me from behind. Literally, it bones me so hard that I can't do anything against it. My only outs are MST and Breaker, and I have 3 and 5, but I never seem to draw into them. But Breaker is so handy. 1900, then you can kill some with a 1900 poke. Main phase 2, take it away, kill some shit. Yeah, very handy. The boss cards, 1 Chaos Sorcerer, 1 Gauze, and 1 BLS. I got this in like the trade, and I was like, oh yeah, sweet. That's so ridiculously broken. It's so funny, but I don't think it should get banned. I'll talk about that later. Gauze, yeah, cool. I did an experiment. You can't actually tell if someone is like, if someone has gauze. Sorry, I'm just going to zoom out for a bit. Has gauze in their hand. If it's Ghost, like you could apparently with Ghost Honest, but yes, it's cool. And of course, Chaos Sorcerer. More often than not, I summoned Chaos Sorcerer. Chaos Sorcerer died, and then I just removed it for BLS. So that's very handy. Now to the spells. We have Adjugero Skew, Monster Reborn, and Book of Moon as like your three. Sorry, I had to hit the camera there. 3 good spell cards that you should really always use. 1, 2, 3 Duality. I do not really special summon, apart from Cyber Dragon and BLS and Chaos Sorcerer. But to get like dualities, to get those MSTs, those Dark Holes, those Raiho, maybe a Kaiku when you need it, they're just so handy, especially in a deck that doesn't special summon. It just adds so much consistency. Then I got 1, 2, 3 MSTs. Please give me a gold other MST. Even though it's incredibly tacky, I hate the gold rares, but I have 2, so I would not like to have it. 3 MST is broke. There's no point in running Night Beam, really, with 3 MST. If this got taken down, I'd run Night Beams, but nah, 3 MST is just so good. 1, 2 Torrential Tributes. Don't really need to say anything there. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. Yeah. And 2 Solemn Warning. It was mainly an anti-summon deck, but it seemed to work, and it generally used an anti-meta, which is why all my traps revolve around stopping you from summoning or just preventing monsters having field advantage. Right, that's the deck. Onto the side deck. I don't really use it very often. Did I even use it once? I don't think I did. No, I went into a Gemlight Pearl once, but we have 1... Oh, I'll just lay it out. It's not even organised. We have a Guy Knight there, in case my Effect Veiler and my thing need to mate. We've got an Ancient Fairy. I don't know what the fuck that's there. Colossal Fire. What the hell? Gaichi. What the fuck? I can't even mate Gaichi. Like 2 Gaichis. Gemlight Pearl and another Utopia. Wow. Yeah, you can see that's not really organised. And I don't have a side deck. Side decks are for pussies and un-British people, because have you seen the way that the British fight in Sharp? That's like the way I fight in Yu-Gi-Oh! No nonsense, no, oh, my deck's not good enough, I'm going to have to side something in. No, I'm kidding. You can side all you want. It's very effective, and probably you should do it, really, which is probably why I don't do very well. But I just don't like siding, because I think it just ruins the game a bit. Alright guys, that's WhiteNightEspada's deck. What's your opinions on it? And give it to me. See ya. Bye.